We're going to talk about a challenge that brings a lot of grief into a lot of people's lives, and that's a poor functioning endocrine system. You know, you not only have an immune system and a central nervous system and a respiratory system and a digestive system, you got an endocrine system, and the endocrine system makes hormones, and hormones regulate cellular activity. And hormones influence the turn on, the turn off, the do this, the don't do that, of almost every cell in your body. So hormones are absolutely essential for quality of life and quality of life impact. Tonight's talk is about happy hormones. How do you get your endocrine system functioning more effectively and supplying what is necessary to protect that entire system? And typically, I do almost every one of these talks, but our product that influences the endocrine system was almost exclusively developed by the gentleman I'm going to introduce you to tonight. And he's been a friend of mine for a long time. We've known each other. We've been in businesses that complemented each other for, I guess, over 25 years, Steve. And in looking at the world's best technologies, we knew that the endocrine system was too important not to develop technology for. And so Steve took on that project. He's got a world of knowledge, and he's going to share with you tonight the product that we have called Balance.
Thanks, Sam. Great to be here, everyone. So tonight we're going to talk about Balance, as Sam said. And Balance is a product that we really have a lot of science behind, as well as a lot of amazing stories from people that have experienced the benefits of consuming Balance on a regular basis. But there is a need for balance. And what is that? Well, Balance is designed specifically to support proper function of the endocrine system. Well, the endocrine system consists of glands and organs that regulate the production of hormones. And hormones are the chemical messengers that our bodies make to tell our cells, glands, and organs what to do and when to do it. It's part of our master communication system. Hormones control our mood, growth, development, metabolism, organ function, reproduction, and much, much more. And if you look at the diagram there, yes, the female side is completely labeled out with all of the various glands that produce hormones and glands of the endocrine system. However, the male side is not. Those same, with the exception of the ovaries, those same glands and organs also are on the male side. And here's the thing. We actually have, our skin is an organ, and our adipose tissue, our fat tissue, actually secretes hormones. Hormones are just so important to our everyday life, our functions. Well, there are certain things in our environments that have a tendency to disrupt proper hormone production. Endocrine system disruptors are chemicals. They could be detergents, pesticides, cosmetics. Diseases actually will prevent proper function of the endocrine system. Certain medications will also interrupt. Certain foods, even the foods we eat, we could eat certain foods that completely disrupt our endocrine system from functioning properly. And one of the biggest disruptors for the endocrine system is stress. And why is that? How does that work? Well, we produce a hormone called cortisol. It is the fight or flight hormone. It's put in us to protect us. Our creator put that in us so that when we have an issue, we get that extra rush of adrenaline. We can get out of that situation. We could fight or run away, and that gives us that extra strength. Well, the problem with that is we let a lot of things get to us. Things on social media. You're driving, somebody cuts you off in traffic. Even sometimes our children, as much as a blessing that they might be in our lives, they could frustrate us as they grow up. And so as we get these little stressors, they start to build, and our body starts firing off this cortisol. And when that happens, we aren't able to properly manufacture all of the other hormones. This usually starts pretty good in our 20s we start seeing production of human growth hormone in the pituitary gland diminish quite a bit at that point. So unbalanced hormones can cause improper functioning of our organs, our pancreas, our pituitary, as I just mentioned, thyroid, adrenal glands, which can lead to a variety of challenges like high blood pressure, hot flashes, mood swings, night sweats, high blood sugar levels, adrenal fatigue, decreased bone density, thinning hair, and declining libido. You see a lot of products advertised, pharmaceutical products, to enhance libido because we are having challenges in today's society due to a lack of proper hormone production, and also sometimes it can be inflammation regulating specific blood flow. And we address these things in Balance. So let's take a look at what is actually in this product. Well, the key ingredient is something called diastenin. And diastenin is the active molecule found in the wild yam. And research on diastenin shows a broad spectrum of health benefits. Balance has the highest level of standardized diastenin of any commercially available product that we compared it to. Now, we did a lot of research to find an actual standardized amount of diastenin. There are different manufacturers that say, we've got 80% standardized diastenin. That's not true. They might have 80% diastenin, but when it comes to standardization processes and making sure that it is the proper potency, we found the highest possible level in the industry, and we list it right on the label of our product. It is 16% standardized. I don't know of any other company marketing a product with diastenin that has that high a level of standardization. It's more expensive to make, but it's worth it because we want the maximum benefit from taking this product. Now, what are some of the other ingredients? L-lysine. L-lysine is something, it's an amino acid. It supports the production of hormones. It can help reduce stress-induced anxiety. It helps calm the brain down a little bit, and it helps with the body's formation of collagen. Balance is also not just for proper hormonal support, it actually helps with the anti-aging process in the fact that it helps with proper formation of collagen. We also have glycine. Glycine is what is called the happy amino acid. And we talk about having happy hormones. Well, a lot of people notice that their mood enhances when they take Balance. Well, a lot of that is due to having the glycine in there. Glycine can improve or enhance mood. It can improve sleep quality, which a lot of times if we're not getting proper sleep, we get a little grumpy there. So again, it makes us a little happier. Plus, it plays a role in the natural production of HGH. When you look at the pituitary gland making HGH, and the fact that it slows down in the 20s, you continue to make HGH the rest of your life, but you want to continue at high a level as you possibly can. And there are a lot of these products in the marketplace that they say will add HGH. They put these synthetic creams on. I don't care how they say, oh, it was formulated by this naturopath or whatever. When you start adding outside sources of HGH to your body, it can cause all kinds of issues. All I can say is the best HGH for you is the one you make yourself. And by consuming this product, you are giving your body a much better chance of producing proper HGH. The other thing that's in here is red sage. It is the only herb right now in all of the product line for Alovéa. And herbs are something that can have drug-like effects, so you've got to be careful when you formulate anything with an herb. But this particular herb, red sage, also known as danshen, actually works for microcirculation. Very good for the heart. What happens when you consume this with the other ingredients here is it helps to reduce night sweats, menstrual problems, acne, and improves skin issues. It improves the blood circulation with that microcirculation, helping blood get down into the capillaries, and it also improves sleep. Better circulation almost always gives you better sleep. Then we've got L-arginine. L-arginine improves blood flow and sexual function. I talked earlier about the fact that sometimes inflammation can cause problems with sexual performance. That is because it is restricting blood flow. But this particular ingredient in this product helps dilate the blood vessels a little bit and give better blood flow. It improves mental capacity and it aids in the repair of blood vessels. When you take the pressure out of the blood vessels, you have a tendency to allow the body to do its job in repairing those blood vessels. This product doesn't repair the blood vessels, but it improves your body's ability to repair blood vessels. And then we've got beta-sitosterol. A lot of different men's products talk about the benefits of beta-sitosterol. Very, very good for men. It helps reduce symptoms of an enlarged prostate. It's estimated that about 80% of the men who reach age 80 will have an issue with their prostate. So we need to start supporting that at a younger age and carry that on through into our aging process. It improves sexual function because it does help with the prostate. It reduces symptoms of menopause. It's not just something that is for men or women, it's for men and women, and it naturally lowers bad cholesterol. What is the last thing in this product that actually makes it work just that much better? It is our ACE mannan. And while each of the ingredients previously mentioned have their own validated health benefits, it's the synergistic effect of Alovéa ACE mannan extract with these other powerful ingredients that helps balance achieve an even more phenomenal result. So to cap things off on balance, balance helps support the body's endocrine system and healthy hormone production. It reduces the symptoms of hormone-related issues in both men and women. It plays a natural role in the production of human growth hormone, and it improves sexual function. So that's it on balance. Thanks everyone for listening. We'll see you again soon.